Hi everyone, and welcome to Words with DatOneLady.
Hey guys, welcome to week 8 of my comms diary. Yes, it is 11:13 p.m. on Monday, week 8. Yes. Guys, I would say we're 11 days away from completing this whole thing we started back in week 1. Sounds so surreal, like listening to myself say this. I got up this morning and literally I was just like, meh, it's Monday, let's get this done. Started my day and went to the library. Guys, I can proudly say that I have completed question 1 of my comps exam. Well, let's not get ahead of ourselves. I've done that. You know that first draft where you're like, yes, I'm done with comps. Question 1 of my comps. That's it. So of course I still have like a week and a half to do like a read. But right now I'm complete when it comes to like all of the content. Now it's time to edit, it's time to do referencing, I did page numbers as well today, so yay to edit. So I'll keep rereading my content and seeing if I want to finagle anything and edit anything. But yeah, I have everything intact. I have everything and I'm just going over and finishing touches and edits and making it better and sound better. And I was telling my mom today and I was saying how, you know, when you write up your paper and you're like, no, it doesn't have all it takes yet. I think I still need to work on a few things. That's the way I feel right now. I feel like I don't have everything in it yet, which is weird. Question 1 is ready to be submitted, but I still need to fix the referencing. Fixing means I need to convert the referencing from the referencing style that is now to Vancouver referencing style, so that I can like fit back into 10 pages and be okay and prompt with my number of pages. But yeah, that's basically it. Tomorrow and next tomorrow, like Tuesday and Wednesday, I'm going to focus on question 2 because I'm lagging a little bit with the arrangements and stuff when it comes to question 2, and I need to do what I've done to question 1 to question 2 so that the rest of the week I spend it on edits. My question 2 is already transferred to Vancouver. I just need to transfer question 1 to Vancouver referencing style. Transfer question 1 references as a Vancouver referencing style, and I think I would say I'm good to submit. I want to be ready for submission this week, so that next week I just do reads again and again and edits, more edits and more reading before I submit on Friday next week. Oh my god, I can't believe I just said that I'm submitting next week Friday. Oh my god. So yeah, week 8 of Comms Diary. Here we go, making this an amazing time. I have gone through all the motions with this comp exam. No, I would say that even as of now, I don't think I am 100% ready to submit. Like, even with all I've put in, I still feel like there are things still missing. There are things that I've not really said into the paper, and that's just me being an over anxious and over perfectionist kind of student, I think. I don't know, maybe it's just the nerves that I know that other professors from other universities are going to be reading my comp exam. That's why I feel the way I feel. But yeah, I'm just a bit nervous, and I keep telling myself that I got this, and I've been doing this since week 1 and I'm still in week 8 and I'm still feeling like, oh my god, I've not done enough. But hey, we're here, we've made it to this point, there's no going back from here. It's been an amazing time. God has been gracious to me. I must say, like, there's been times where I've cried and I've freaked out about like what I'm doing, how I'm doing it, but I'm excited to be done. I'm more excited to see the results, because I don't think it makes any sense when you put so much work into something and you don't see good results, and I'm hoping for good results. So yeah, I'm excited and I'm looking forward to, coming back to tell you guys that now I'm a candidate. Alright, I will freak out. But yeah, that's it for Monday, first day of week 8. We've got this. We only just started, but I look forward to the remaining days of this week and accomplishing a lot more. Thank you guys, and see you all tomorrow. Bye. Hey guys, it is Wednesday, 10:26 p.m. week 8 of my comms diaries. Yeah, I sound ridiculous today because I am extremely tired, and I think I've been like this since yesterday. Yeah, I did not make an update yesterday because I got home and I just showered, slumped in bed, and just got up again today and did the same thing. So yeah, I would give an update for what Tuesday was like, and I'll give an update for today. So Tuesday, I was able to go out to the library. So I went to the library in the afternoon. Finished left the library closed at 4:30, so I was able to head to like the open spaces, and it started feeling much like summer again. If you remember, I complained about the weather changing last week, but it was much better today, and no, it was much better yesterday. I mean Tuesday, and I was able to spend some time outside. So I was out till like 7 p.m. trying to work. When I worked on my paper yesterday, I almost felt like I'd finished question 2, because yesterday was question 2 day, right? I felt like, I've gotten question 2 to a good space, and I was almost done. And I felt so proud of myself and so good about how much work I'd done. Then I opened it today and I started working on it again. And I literally ripped my results section again apart and started reorganizing a lot of things. That's what happens when you read and read the paper again and again. And I got frustrated today with my question 2. I got back into the space of not knowing how to arrange it, but I got myself back, and I was able to work through it, but I still have a few things to do. I got really frustrated today because I just felt like, saying the right things and not putting it right. I think this is the concern and struggle of every researcher. Well, young researcher. If you don't really have so much of experience, and I think I only have 3 years of continuous experience. I did research in my undergrad, but like of continuous experience, I currently have only like 3 to 4 years of experience with research. And when it comes to the writing piece, you literally know how to convey. If I was going to present my paper right now, I literally would say it so well that everybody's going to applaud me a lot. But when it comes to putting it down on paper and writing it to sound academically right and sound academically sound, I think I have a problem with that. And that is what I've been struggling with in the past 2 days, 24 hours, not 2 days, 24 hours. And it always gets me into this funk where I get so frustrated and angry, and I'm like, why the heck can't you just coordinate your sentences and put it down? And that's what I'm working through right now, having to, the writing process. And from all I know and I've heard, it's that when you overcome this funk and you overcome this frustration and you're able to get through it and put in so much work in improving yourself, the resulting effort of it is that you are a better writer, you're a better academic writer. So, what am I trying to say? This is me just trying to psych myself up and say that despite the fact that I feel so frustrated right now with my writing, the end goal is that I will become an amazing writer at the end of the day. So the resulting effort will be that by the time I'll be reading my paper again in like 6 months, I'll be proud of the writer that I would have become by then. And that's the essence of the whole qualifying exam, the first phase of the comprehensive. So yeah, that's been me for the past 2 days. I ripped my question. Well, when I say ripped, I don't mean that I tore it apart, but I started reorganizing my results again. Like I already know, I'm writing out challenges and solutions for particular stuff as it relates to my field. And I had written the solutions. I thought I was fine. I was, finagling the analysis and concluding. And I went back to the results today and I tore it apart again, and I felt like I wasn't. It's not like the content is not there. I've said this already too many times and I sound like a broken record. The content is there, but I don't seem to be communicating it right. And I'm beginning to read my paper like I'm an examiner of my paper. And I'm beginning to feel like, oh my God, they will feel like I'm stupid. Yeah, that's basically it. I am tired. I am frustrated. I have body pains, and the body pains is because I went to the gym. And I literally, I just couldn't. Normally, I'd have left the park at 7 o'clock, because when I leave the library closed at 4:30 in the summer, I go to the park, sit down there till 7. I just couldn't. I sat there till like past 6, almost 6:30, and I felt like I was doing the same thing over and over again. It's like reading the same paragraphs and the same pages again and again, and I wasn't doing anything. There was nothing positive was coming out from my frustration. I just closed the laptop and I went to the gym. And I worked out for an hour and a half, and my whole body hurts like crazy, and I need to sleep now. I came back home and ate and laid on the couch. And like I always say, we'll go again tomorrow. Shoot, I don't have so much time anymore. The truth is, I actually don't have time to be doing this over and over. At this point, I'm supposed to be doing my references, completing all that stuff, but I'm not doing it yet, and I need to do that this weekend. Next week is only for reading, nothing else. It's just to read it and read it over and over again for mistakes. Well, I've already done that already. I think I've read my paper in like so much that my brain is beginning to say, thank you so much, I don't want to read this or comprehend this anymore. And by the way, just a tip for y'all, if you use Microsoft Word to type, if you're reviewing your paper and reading your paper again, use the function read aloud. You go to review on the right hand side closest to thesaurus, the function thesaurus, you see read aloud, and your paper is read to you. And it's like the best way ever to read your paper. When someone's reading something back to you, you easily point out mistakes, realize mistakes. Like, you see how the intonations of the reading is when your examiners are reading. And I literally right now, I'm looking at my paper like my examiner will look at it, and I'm trying to see if they would understand and get all the concept of what I'm putting down. And that's why I'm struggling with question 2. Anyway, guys, I would not go any further. It's Wednesday. I have 2 more days in the week. No, I have 4 more days in the week, because the weekend is there and I intend to use this weekend a lot. There's no rest this weekend. This weekend is a lot of writing and not writing, like finagling and making sure that my paper now makes sense to me and has all the components of the grid that we use to evaluate it. So yeah, that's my struggle. And thank you guys for listening to another rant of today, and I will see you all tomorrow. Bye, guys. Hi, guys. Hello. It is 7:01 p.m. on Sunday, week 8 of comps. I don't remember the last time I recorded, but I know that I don't think I recorded on Thursday and Friday, and I don't think I recorded on Saturday. So here is the rundown for the rest of the week. Week 8 went pretty okay. I just posted like a couple of minutes ago, a rundown, because I do a journal entry as well, like I've mentioned in other episodes of my comms journal on WordPress, like my blog. Anyway, so week 8 went okay. Today, Sunday, I spent the day reading through my paper 1, my first paper, and of course I found some things that I need to work on, and I'll work on that tomorrow. But today I'm trying to solidify. I'm almost done with my second paper. But the issue here is I find myself coming back and not landing the writing for the second paper. So when I mean landing, I mean the end, that part of the now we've seen all these things, now we know all these things, where are we going from here? Yeah, that's the point I'm trying to lay down in my second paper. But I am there. I am almost at that point where I'm almost done. I'm going to spend the rest of the evening doing that. My conclusion is done. I just have this little piece in my analysis I'm trying to drive home. It seems so surreal though, like that this whole process is coming to an end. Am I worried? Yes. What am I worried about? I'm worried that I don't think I've written enough. Am I proud of myself? Yes. I think I have pulled through the last 8 weeks. Tears, anger, frustration, being alone, being all by myself doing this, learning again, learning more about writing, myself, about being an academic. And yeah, that's basically what this last 8 weeks has been. But the last 3 days I've spent just working on question 2. Funny enough, I work, read, eat, work, read, eat, work, read, eat. That's literally what I've been doing. And when I have a headache, I close my computer and I try to watch something else. That has been the whole couple of weeks. Well, the whole couple of days, I mean, on this particular one. But sincerely, when I read through my first paper today, I was kind of impressed. I was happy, but I was not satisfied. Every academic or every PhD student would know that when you write a paper, you are going to read that paper till death. And when I mean till death is you keep going over reading that paper, finding numerous mistakes, thinking, you begin to read the paper and be like, oh my god, this is not good, that's not good, I need to change this, I need to do better at that. But the truth is, do you ever be like the best? And that's something I'm learning, to give myself or cut myself some slack when it comes to like reading papers and writing papers. Do your best and leave the rest. It's something I don't know how to do, and I'm working through it. But like I said, the last few days I spent writing and reading, still reading new papers. I thought that in the last 2-3 weeks of this, I won't be reading papers again, but I'm still reading papers because I feel like, writing that you need to support it with an evidence. That's something I've been doing. So yeah, it's been an amazing week. It's been amazing last 3 days. And man, it's the last stretch ahead, like the last stretch of comps ahead. How do I feel? Am I anxious? I don't think I'm anxious. I'm excited that it's coming to an end. I'm glad that I've gone through this process. But I think, now, yes, I'm anxious of the result. I know I'll do great. But it's just that point where you just keep like, oh my god. Yes, that's where I'm at. I'm like, oh my god, have I done the best? Have I done my best? Have I written what I'm supposed to write? But I think I've done my possible best at this point. Now leave the rest to God to take control. But yeah, it's been a journey, and we're walking through the last week of comps. Sounds so surreal. And I'm hoping that I'm able to come back in the last episode of this whole journal process and say, yes guys, I got my results and it was amazing. Yeah, I'm just looking forward to it. And well, for sure, your nerves will get the best part of you, but you just have to keep reminding yourself that you've got this. So what's the plan for the next week? Is to read and keep reading, edit and keep editing, then do my references. I have my references, I just need to convert them to Vancouver style. So yes guys, it's been an amazing journey, and 2 more episodes of this, and yeah, thank you guys for the journey, and I'll see you guys in week 9. Bye guys. Thank you for listening to today's episode of the podcast. We hope you enjoyed it. And if you did, do not forget to like, comment, and share this podcast with your friends, family, or anyone you think that would benefit from this episode of the podcast. Also, do not forget to rate the podcast on whatever podcast application you listen on. Please do that so that others can be able to see and find our podcast and enjoy what you're also enjoying. If by any chance you have comments that you think you don't want to share in the comment section, go ahead and look in the description box and you will find our email address and you can reach out to us. We would love to hear from you. Until next time, thank you for listening again and have yourself a wonderful day.